Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of coming to my channel and watching my videos, you're welcome. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch other interesting videos, even after you must have enjoyed this one. So today I'm going to talk about personal development. Personal development is what everybody needs in life. Everybody needs to improve on things. Everybody needs to grow. Growth is part of life. So if you must count yourself among the people who has really achieved a lot in life, there must be an evidence of growth. So personal development is all about improving on what you already are. It's about evolving. It's about growing beyond barriers, growing beyond what people think that you are. So personal development is really important for everyone. So one of the areas that you can improve, or one of the things that helps you to improve, is self-awareness. So a lot of people don't practice self-awareness because they are too careless with life and they don't really think about their own lives. They only want to have a feel of the moment without having any improvement. So it is good that if you must improve, you must be self-aware of certain things in your life. Being aware means identifying areas in your life that you have to improve. It could actually be in your moral life. It could actually be in the areas where you know that you are making a lot of mistakes. It could actually be in your education. It could actually be you could name it in any area of life. Every area of life needs to improve. There is a need for you to improve. Even in your sexual life, you have to improve if you know that you are not actually doing well. So, being self aware of your mistakes, being self aware of your strengths, being aware of things pertaining to your life will help you to know where to improve. So, self awareness is really important for anyone who wants to improve and to grow beyond what he really is. Time management is really important. A lot of people do a lot of things today without managing their times. When you go and look at people who has really achieved a lot in life, and when you go close to these people and you ask them questions, they will tell you, look, I manage my time. I don't joke with my time. When I set out my goals, when I set out my visions, I make sure that I give time to it and I work tirelessly to see that I achieve this vision within this time frame. So time management is really important. If you want to improve in life, you must learn to allocate time to different things that you really want to achieve in life. So it's really important for you to manage time. If it's for your career, you can actually give your time a time frame of when you want to really study on something and improve on it. If it's in your moral life, you can actually give your time. A lot of people don't know that they can actually give themselves time to improve in a particular area of their life, especially in their moral life. You can actually find yourself having problems with relating with people. You can actually set out your heart to improve and give out. Okay, you say, okay, I'm going to give my time. I'm going to give myself this time, between this time to this time, and I'm going to make sure that I'm going to improve on this area. It's just the same way that you improve on your career. You set out time in your career. You set out time in any area of your life, even in your goals, in your aspirations, in things that you really want to do. Time management is really important. You don't take time that you have allocated for something in particular and put it in another time which you have also allocated for something different. You understand what I'm saying? So if you set out your time, let me say for example, you give yourself 3 hours to finish up a job. How do you achieve that job? What you do is to be consistent, and be faithful with whatever job that you have given yourself to do. Okay, so if even though that within that period of time that you are supposed to do that job, and maybe you receive some calls that may try to distract you, or people may try to come to distract you, you will know that you have to avoid those things, because those things are going to distract you and make you not achieve it within that time that you gave yourself. All right. So time management is all about discipline. You have to discipline yourself. If you don't discipline yourself and allocate time to certain things, you are not going to be productive. Time management, one of the good things about time management is that it helps you to be productive. And also, if you want to improve yourself, you must have emotional intelligence. A lot of people look at emotional intelligence as, something that the time you have to do this wrong thing, this is the time you have to do this right thing. That's really funny. I've been able to interview and interact with certain persons, and I understand that people don't really understand what emotional intelligence is all about. Emotional intelligence is about managing your own emotions and the emotions of other people. It's just as simple as that. Okay, so if you are not just the driver, you are driving your own emotions and you are helping to manage the emotions of other people. How do you do that? For example, when you are relating with someone and you don't understand their mood swings, it's really going to affect your relationship with that person. You don't understand when a person needs is serious with something and you don't have to joke about it. And you don't understand when somebody wants to play and you are being too serious. So emotional intelligence is really important. It's about managing yourself, managing the emotions of other people. Learn to study people, study their pattern, study their temperament, and know how you relate with them. Emotional intelligence is not just always about managing your own emotions and also that of other people. It also has to do with your intellectuality. Okay, it has to do with knowing when you are supposed to do something and doing it at that time. If you are not in control of your emotions, you can never be emotionally intelligent. So, emotional intelligence is really important if you really want to develop yourself. Now, you have to think outside the box, be creative. This is one of the things that are going to help you to develop yourself. If you don't think outside the box, if you are not being creative, being innovative with life, you can never grow. There can never be anything that is called personal development in your life. So you must try to develop, improve on yourself. And if you have a career, for example, you have something that you have achieved, that you want to achieve in life, you must be able to know the current trends, the current developments in that field. Like if you're in the tech world and there is something that there is a course that there is a career that you have chosen in tech world. Let me say, for example, you are a programmer. There are things that helps you to improve in programming. So if you don't stay current with those things, you are going to be left behind. So you must have to be creative at all times, be innovative, think outside the box, know what to do, and work towards doing that thing. Never stop learning. There is never a perfect time to stop learning. You can always be learning, even in your old age. Learning is something that we need to do every day of our lives. Like it's something that should be consistent in your life. If you are not learning about things, if you are not improving on what you already know, you'll be left behind. So it's good that you continue to learn day by day. Be studious. Learn to study. Improve on certain things. You don't have to be ignorant of things that are around you. Never stop learning. This is one of the things that are going to help you to personally develop yourself. Every person needs to evolve. You need to develop yourself so that you can actually stand out among other people. So I believe that these things, if you practice these things that I've taught you in this video, it's really gonna help you to personally develop yourself. So thanks for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.